From the Toronto Blue Jays, Cito Gaston. From the Toronto Blue Jays, outfielder Joe Carter. Pitcher Jimmy Key. From the Toronto Blue Jays, second baseman Roberto Alomar.
To the Skydome after this message. Carter has walked in his only plate appearance. And a base hit. They like that here in Toronto.
On July 11th, the Rangers came in for 4 games. Unfortunately for Texas, the Blue Jays cut a much more dashing figure on the diamond than they did on the lanes.
Mullenix hits the ball into left field. Reimer can't make the catch. The ball's by him, headed to the wall. Mullenix digging in. He'll head for third base. Just now they're getting the ball. Packers waving Mullenix home. Could be an inside the park home run. And it is 2-0 Jays.
Here's Kelly Gruber now. Launches one to left. And he's given the Blue Jays the lead. Look at this. The late inning drama continues at the Skydome.
The Blue Jays won the first 3 games, all after the 6th inning, and brought their win streak to 6.
Because they have backup behind them.
That's into left field, and it's in there for a base hit in front of Derek Bell. Coming in to score is Downing, and the Texas Rangers are ahead 1-0. Ruben Sierra with his 59th run batted in. Also having a fine season. That's hit deep into right center field. This one is way back there. Carter going back, still going back. And it's off his glove. Coming in to score is Sierra. Franco right behind him. Here's the play to third. Buechele is teeth. A triple. And it is 3-0 Texas. Pitchers here for a while in Cleveland. There's a drive. Deep into left center field. Gonzalez back, and this one is gone. A home run. Number 20 for Joe Carter. The Blue Jays are right back in it. 3-2 Texas. Place to watch the game. Runners go. That's a base hit down the right field line. Coming in to score is Diaz. Downing will go to third, and Carter will hold Palmeiro to a single. Off the hands, and fair. Heading down the left field line. Coming in to score will be Downing, and Sierra will limp into second with that tender hamstring with a double. And it is 5-3 Texas. There's a long drive deep to left field, and you can forget about it. There's the power of the 21-year-old Juan Gonzalez. What a shot. His 13th homer of the year. Just to the left of the 375-foot marker out there.
Hitter. And a good outfielder.
There's a shot into deep left center. White going back. It's over his head and off the top of the wall. Palmeiro will score, and Franco is into second with a booming double. And it is 8-3 Texas. They're letting it all hang out tonight. 2 walks, and that is it. There's a long drive. Forget about it. Second home run of the game for Carter, number 21. For the year. 8-4 Texas. Bad hand this year. High fly ball deep to left. This one has a chance. Gonzalez to the wall. And gone! A 2-run homer for Gruber. And now it is 8-6.
From there, it was on to Kansas City for more drama. In the 11th inning of Game 1, the Blue Jays looked doomed when Mike Timlin got into a jam. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Seitzer thinking about just getting something deep enough to score Brent Mayne. That's the difference in the ball game. 90 feet.
Here's the 1-2 to Seitzer. Ground ball over Timlin's head. Manny Lee comes home. They force Mayne there, 1 out.
The infield is still playing to cut the runoff at the plate. Not going to go for 2.
2-0 pitch. Ground ball. Manny Lee comes home again. 2 away, bases loaded. So now Stillwell standing at third base. The Royals left a man in the 9th and the 10th, and they have 3 of them on here in the 11th. Here's the 0-1 to Gibson. Up high. Squirts away from Waters. Can't find it. Timlin got out. Wow. What an escape from a huge jam. Tie game, and we'll go to the 12th. What a play. What a game.
Timlin set the rest of this one out. Kelly Gruber put the Blue Jays ahead in the 12th, and then in the bottom of the inning, Kansas City tried to do the impossible. Come back against Tom Henke.
Fly ball left field. Carter gets a beat on it, makes the catch, and this game is finally over. The Blue Jays have won another one with late inning heroics.
When he doesn't get right off the fist, center field misjudged. McRae will not get a play. 2 runs will score. Nobody's covering second base. So it's very difficult for a scorer. That is a base hit down the left field line by Mullenix. Kelly Gruber will score. Mullenix on his way to second base. Thurman will get it in, and it is a 3-1 Blue Jays lead. All right. 1-2 delivery. Ducey into the hole. Base hit. Here comes Mullenix. Throw by Danny Tarnable is off the mark. They go to second, not in time. Oh, what it is. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lined, and it is going to be a base hit. No interference. It'll go into center. A run will score. Runners at first and third, and it's a 4-2 ball game. And what a great piece of base running by Tim Spear, the rookie, at second. Alomar singled and scored in the first inning. Alomar rips that one to left center field. Goodwood way back. Maybe room. Off the wall. Runner held between bases. He'll make the turn and score. It'll be a double. And it is a 5-2 Jays lead. Slugging percentage is 5th and the on-base percentage 7th, and there's a big hit. That's getting it done right there. 3-2 count, 1 out. And Shumpert, who has been struggling, picks up an RBI single to make this a 5-3 ball game. Gary, for now. And he drills it to left field. Way back. Ducey at the wall. Goodbye. Home run. A 2-run shot by David Howard. And this game is tied. Here's the 2-2. Gruber to third. Runner coming home. Bobbled by Seitzer. It's over. An error on Kevin Seitzer. The Blue Jays win it 6-5.
The only thing Toronto wanted to accomplish was to beat the Red Sox when they came in for 4 games. But Boston swept the series, and suddenly the Blue Jays were starting to squirm. The pitching that had been so effective in the first half was faltering. The Blue Jays went to Milwaukee and lost 2 more. Their losing streak went to 7 games, and their lead shrunk to 2. Ninth acquired Candy Maldonado from the Milwaukee Brewers. It was a choice pickup, getting a veteran player with a solid glove and a clutch bat. As for Maldonado, getting the news that he was coming to a first-place team couldn't have made him any happier. Yes, the Blue Jays broke their own record by reaching the 3 million mark faster than any other team in history. It was the beginning of a homestand against the East, and Tom Henke helped get things off on the right foot.
Sharply hit. Alomar to Lee for 1, Oru for 2, double play. That's the ball game. The Blue Jays have won their 3rd in a row. Final score: Blue Jays 3, Brewers 1. Save 29 for Henke.
Unfortunately, because of an aching back, Cito Gaston couldn't make it out to the field to congratulate his team.
They hit him pretty hard in one game, and he lasted only 4. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score a run towards the gap. Devon White over to get it. Williams scores. Sachs will go to third. And the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Sachs will stay. The throw, and they got him at third base. Devon White. And White clobbers one, not even going to move. Goodbye, home run, tie game.
Sense.
And that's going to be a base hit into center field with 2 down. Velarde running. Devon White will make the throw to the plate. Cut off O'Rood. A chance at second. Not in time. A 2-out RBI single for Pat Kelly. 3-3 against the Yankees this year, and that is a base hit. Gruber the turn. Kelly up. Throw to the plate by Kelly off the mark. And the game is tied at 2. RBI single for Pat Borders. Moss, the designated hitter, rips one. Right field, way back at the wall. Goodbye, home run, Kevin Moss. A 2-run homer, and it is a 4-2 Yankee lead.
Oh, when he hits it with a lot of little claws.
That one blooped to left center field. It's going to fall in. It'll be an RBI single for Williams. He just went with a pitch. Velarde scores 3 runs in this inning, and the Yankees have a 5-2 lead. Credit the pitch. Bases loaded. 1 out to center field. Coming on, Bernie Williams can't get it. 1-run score. Second run coming to the plate. The Toronto Blue Jays have beaten the Yankees by a score of 6-5.
These are winners in Toronto, 6-5. The Tigers have won their game, so the Blue Jays now share first place in the American League East with that Detroit Tigers ball club.
In the Toronto finale, the Yankees could not contain a Blue Jay offense that scored 22 runs in 3 games and came back again and again.
Base hit into right field past Dobbs. Olerud scores 7-6. Mullenix drives it to left. It's tied at 7. Tough play, no play at the plate. Blue Jays take the lead. That's a fair ball. Here come 2 more runs. Ward strikes him out and the day is done. Down 7-2. The Blue Jays rally for 9 and stun the New York Yankees and send a message down the 401 to Detroit.
The Blue Jays were tied for first and went to Baltimore, playing their best brand of ball. In the series opener, pitching prevailed as Jimmy Key held the Orioles to 2 runs, notching his 100th career win. He set the tone, and everything fell into place.
Hammered by Devon White. Out into right, and Carter makes a great catch.
Lee shatters the bat. Little flare. Ripken is back. He can't get to it. Gruber score. Candiotti has retired with the out of Ripken 17 in a row. The Blue Jays sweep the series in Baltimore. Tom Henke closes it down for Tom Candiotti, who checked the Orioles on just a single hit.
With their lead back up to 2 games, the Blue Jays turn their clutch defense on the Yankees.
Oh, what a double play. Started by Manny Lee to Alomar, down to Sprague. Doubling up Espinoza and Garrett.
Manuel Lee was equally clutch at the plate.
Right field, Melhall on the run, off the wall. In to score is Gruber. In to score is Tabler.
Behind Lee's performance, the Blue Jays made it 5 straight wins. They went on to split the 4-game series with the Yankees.